Changes that you've made, be it personnel in your life, maybe the steps that you've taken that make sure that we don't get a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it had to do with just, mental health issues. So we definitely started there. And then we had to, really take a step back and realize what's really going on. You know what I mean? It's like, why am I drinking so much? Why am I crashing out so hard about certain things and, not caring about myself? I was in self-destruction mode after the Haney fight. I just, after feeling like I was set up and, and just feeling like it was so injustice, because in my heart, yeah, I may have been drinking and doing all of that, but I never took steroids in my life, and I'll go down to my deathbed with that. And it just hurts me because I got tested the whole time through, and it really damaged my heart. And I just wanted to like say, fuck everything. I don't care about anything. I don't care about my reputation. I just lost it. Like, I definitely went into a manic state of just not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? And it really destroyed a part of my life and a part of my reputation, part of my relationship with God, everything. I wanted to tear everything down, everything. So it was just self-reflection, therapy, and staying away from toxins that will mess with your brain.
I respect that, bro, for you accepting, for you taking accountability and says, hey, I've made some mistakes in my life. I understand the mistakes that I've made, and I'm doing the best job I possibly can to make sure this Ryan Garcia going forward is something that I can be proud of, my family, my fans can be proud of. So Ocho and I take my hat off to you, bro. Congrats.
Yeah, most definitely.
At this point, it's like I'm fighting for a world championship, and part of me is like, maybe it's good I never really got that championship. Yeah, I got the fame, and yeah, I had all the money and everything, but to represent what a champion really is, I don't think I was ready to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, to be a champion, I see like an honorable dude that you want to see like, damn, that's how he holds himself. You know what I mean? And I know I'm ready for that now. Like, when I get that title, I'm gonna hold it proudly, and I'm gonna kick ass. And we're not running from no smoke as a champion.
All right, so Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ocho Cinco, aka Chad Johnson, on Nightcap, they had Ryan Garcia on, right? Somebody alerted me in the live chat last night, and somebody hit me up on Twitter about it. And I continue to say, man, where do they draw the line at? Like I continue to say, man, we can't trust celebrities, and we can't trust celebrities in the black community. We can't trust athletes in the black community, And I'm gonna address what Stephen A. Smith said, which, he was wondering why people call him a sellout and all the good things he did. And it seems to the population, it seems like to the world, they only notice and document the bad things that you do. And that was the point of the video, but it's a rhetorical statement. He's very aware of why people call him a sellout. And I'm gonna talk about that. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it on the Patreon, the short, or I'm gonna dedicate a video on this channel to it, but eventually we'll get to it, right? What he said about racism. But these dudes ain't to be trusted, dog. These dudes ain't to be, I don't trust them, bro. Athletes, black actors, black actresses. You got Zoe Zelato going around here. I'm not black, I'm Dominican. I told y'all, I want to see the day. It's 2 days I want to see. I want to see when artificial intelligence enslave Brad and Becky and how they gonna act. And I want to see the day that they give reparations to black people. And you're going to see so many people claiming to be black who, we not with black people, and I'm Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican, or I'm Guyanese, or I'm Blackanese. Now watch all them be claiming to be foundationally black Americans to get that check, right? You know what I'm saying? See, everybody want to say the N-word, everybody want to enjoy hip-hop culture and claim they have something to do with hip-hop culture, and ain't had nothing to do with it. And then now you got Africans talking about, They was mad that, you know, Black History Month. Remember, it was Negro Week at one point. Then they gave us the shortest month. And they talking about it should be Pan-African Month. Like, yo, ever notice, dog? You know, the same way, you know, Brad and Becky and Lee and other ethnic groups look at Black people. It's the same way that people outside of like in the African diaspora look at us. They all look at us the same. Just think about that for a minute. They all look at us the same, bruh. They all look at us. We don't. Oh, y'all ain't create this, or y'all ain't do this, or y'all need to share. They all got the same mentality. When they need SOS, somebody come save them, they all act, no, I just want telling y'all, man, that whole ICE shit, that ain't our fight. That ain't our fight. And don't think I'm not gonna do that video with that Hispanic, the president of the American Hispanic, whatever they them. I'm gonna do that video. And shout out to the AC, Accountable Commentary. I'm gonna do, man. He glanced over, he spoke on it. But I'm gonna dedicate a video of what he said. I'm gonna put it on the line. Shit, we, you know, cry 2 tears in the bucket with George Clinton's house party. And you know what was so crazy? Because I wasn't even gonna listen to the clip that my man's tagged me on X about. But I listened to it. Ryan Garcia goes on. I'm gonna put the clip in there. Don't even worry about it. Y'all gonna see the clip. Ryan Garcia goes in there and he says that, oh, I'll go to my grave. I didn't take steroids. I know in my heart I didn't take steroids, you know. And what Shannon Sharpe say? Well, I appreciate you, you know, taking accountability. What the fuck accountability did he take? What accountability did he take, fam? He still denying that he took him, bro. I've been knew for years he was on that shit, man. If I knew, ask Bill. I told Bill about 5-7 years ago. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna fight Ryan Garcia? Hey, man, I heard the good word on the street. He on that shit. He was, yeah. I'm like, all right, nigga. All right. Niggas don't respect my sources, bro. I'm a cold motherfucker. Because these insiders, they be scared to say some of this shit. They be scared to say the shit I be saying. Because they livelihood tied to it. They credentials is tied. Man, I'm gonna tell you the real. What BG say on the real, I'm gonna tell you what's real. That's just how I'm cut, bro. Now if they be like, yo, my boy be like, oh, hey man, my man's like, oh, don't say that, don't say this, don't say that. Cool, I ain't gonna say it. You know, that's between, yeah, cool. And they be like, hey man, that's what I always say. You care if I say this? Hey man, just don't say my name, cuz. Stacy, that shit. Just don't say my name, cuz. But I appreciate you. Man, these niggas some sellouts, bro. There's some sellouts, man. They some sellouts. It ain't too many real black people left. That's sad. That's some sad shit, dog. And then they get mad, like Shannon to get mad when niggas call him a sellout. They get mad when they only talk about Ocho dating Latino Hispanic women. Stephen A. say, well, racism is not as prevalent as you, man. He'll get mad when people bring that up and say you a sellout. How you mad? You selling out and you mad? You know, that's crazy to me, bro. Now, I think a lot of people is jealous of Shannon Sharpe's success. And that Cat Williams gonna end up being the pinnacle. It's gonna end up being the pinnacle of his career as far as, you know, out of that. But dog, very disappointing. We invite everybody to the barbecue. You can disrespect black people. They can spit in your mother's face. Y'all always willing to forgive, but y'all won't forgive each other. It be eternal beef with dudes. That's my problem. Y'all sit there and get mad at somebody having a critique and y'all won't talk it out. But Ryan Garcia said all that racist shit and y'all have him on y'all platform. Where you draw the line at, bro? They don't have a line, dog. These athletes, these actresses, these actors, they don't have a line, bro. They really don't. They don't. These dudes are the same people who sell out they fucking assholes, bro. But then they get mad when people who got their honor intact call them out to be a sellout. How can you be mad? You a sellout, Shannon. Chad, you a sellout. Stephen A. Smith, you a sellout. Wear it proudly. You chose to sell out. Don't buy back in neither. When they done chewing your ass up, Shannon, when they done chewing y'all ass up, don't come back and talk about, oh, we want, nah. Once you buy in with Hollywood, you buy in to sell out your own people, don't come back, bro. Don't come back. This is what I be talking about, man. Weak motherfuckers, man. Weak. These niggas invited Klansmen on the podcast to have a conversation. Same dudes run over to Vlad TV. This watch how these dudes move, bro. Anybody in that industry, bro, like if it really came down to a civil war or race war, bro, they gotta be on their own, bro. All them Hollywood fruit booty ass niggas, man, they gotta be on their own, bro. They gotta be on their own. They ain't down, man. What can you even talk about Ryan Garcia about? And like I said, Ryan Garcia is only as relevant as black boxers and black media make him relevant. Like say Cheese, nigga, where you draw the line at, pussy? Fuck you sitting down talking to Ryan Garcia for? What do you get out of it? But then when niggas got a problem with him, oh, I don't know what the problem is. Why do they? Nah, you know exactly what the problem is, homeboy. They be killing me trying to play slow. They be killing me. Cause as hot as y'all niggas be right now, it's been hotter and greater athletes that made more money and they still ended up broke. They still ended up down, doo-doo brown down. And a lot of them was talking shit about podcasts and now y'all want to integrate into the podcast, but I don't have no respect for Shannon left, bro. I don't have no respect for him left. Anton Daniels, Corey Holcomb, lead attorney, y'all niggas is being straight up sellouts, back and forth with each other. O'Shea Duke Jackson, back and forth for what? You giving them exactly what they looking for, bro. All they did was create a manosphere, a black network to eventually turn on each other. That's all they created, was a network to eventually turn on each other. Tell me I'm wrong. All they created was, let's get together and turn on each other, because it became a dick pulling contest. Who the leader? Who the largest? Who got more views? Oh, Joe Budden too. I don't like what he say. What he say on Snowfall? He said you don't like a nigga because you don't like the way the nigga talk to you. These niggas is just emotional, single mother raised ass niggas. We can beg to disagree. We ain't always got to speak on somebody's situation, dog. Y'all can't be on code to say y'all fucking life, dog. Y'all can't be on y'all for a couple of dollars going back and forth and talking to it. First y'all was cool, then y'all. That's why I just don't really care to create a black network with people, a network in general. Because all it do is the people that I tried to help out, all they do is turn on you. They use you and they turn on you. These niggas be having alternative agendas because of your opinion. Okay, if I feel that way, I feel that way. What does it matter? But for them to have Ryan Garcia, like I said before, I'm going to continue to say, where do y'all draw the line at? He don't draw the line nowhere. Straight out buck dancing ass, sellout ass ninjas, man. Hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. It say find me everywhere. Click that link. Find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, the whole nine. Peace.